respected speaker, Sir Jaishankar Gopalan, the students and my member friends. Aashraya Welfare Foundation, Team Aashraya, is a student-led Section 8 non-profit organization working in more than 25 states across India with a team of nearly 2,000 members, and all with a single aim to make a revolution in our society to make lives better and see people happy. We started as Ma Narmada Seva on June 21st, 2019, in Tumda, a remote village in Madhya Pradesh, to spread awareness about environmental conservation. Later, we became Team Aashraya at NITK in October 2019. The main 5 fields in which we focus to make developments are Paryavaran, that is environment, Vastra, proper clothing, Chikitsa, healthcare, Shiksha, education, and Shakti, that is empowerment. The few projects that we have conducted so far are the Narsinghpur project, Pustak Dan, Ashraya Vidyalay, Sneha, Teach for Good, Sarva Siksha, Shakti Week, cloth donation drives, book donation drives, spread knowledge campaign, gratitude week, tree plantation drives, and many more. So as we know, a single sheet of paper can't decide our future, but the fierce competition to grab the seats in precious universities and fulfill our dreams and have shining careers, we students often ruin our physical and mental health for the exams. As exams are one of the most important events happening in students' life, there is a need that we talk openly about it. There is a need to clear all doubts and misconceptions about exams, make students aware of their true potentials, give them a better strategy for exams, help them improve their mental and physical health while preparing for exams, help them choose their careers wisely, and change their perceptions about exams and life. For this, Team Aashraya, with its new initiative, will be hosting different speakers from different walks of life to render their wisdom that will help students do better in life and exam through week-long virtual initiative Pariksha Week. It will go till 19th of February and it will be revolving around many themes like career guidance, motivation, exam preparation, mental health, and sports, etc. So, sir, before we start to talk about today's topic on career guidance, let me take the opportunity to first thank you for accepting a formal invitation for this event. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
Now, thank you so much. It's a pleasure to have you here today. And now let me introduce you. Now, Sir Jaishankar Gopalan is a career counselor who has 30 years of experience in career counseling, behavioral and corporate training. He holds a degree in management from IIM Calcutta. His passion for career guiding has reflected over 3 lakh students' journey. We are proud to share that Sir is one of the top 3 career counselors in the country. Apart from this, he also enjoys reading books and making travel plans. We are delighted to have you, sir. Thank you once again for accepting our invite. Now, as we know, career guidance is a guidance given to students to help them acquire knowledge, information, skills, and experience that are necessary to identify our career options and narrow them down to make one career decision. Now, this career decision then results in their social, financial, mental, emotional well-being throughout their life. Hence, deciding a suitable and satisfying career for ourselves is very important. And therefore, there comes a very crucial need for career guidance. So for this, sir, we want you to enlighten us on this topic with your precious words. So, sir, please take over the session.
Okay, thank you so much, Lakshmi. So, very good evening to all of you students. And as I understand, this is Pariksha week. So, first and foremost, I think what I would like to dwell in is this Pariksha, which we all take up. I'm sure all of us have to take a lot of preparation also. And if I can ask you, many of you are still students, what do you do? What do you have to do in a Pariksha? क्या करना पड़ता है?
Sir, in today's time, तो it's rote learning, मतलब learn बस रट्टा मारना पड़ता है because marks चाहिए, seats चाहिए, तो हम understand नहीं करते concept, mostly we rote learn, like
हाँ नहीं
concepts.
सही बात है, बट परीक्षा में करते क्या है? वो तो प्रिपरेशन हो गया, बट व्हाट डू वी डू इन द परीक्षा? Anybody? I mean, anybody wants to answer? What do we have to do in an exam hall?
We need to write what we have learned.
Ah, wonderful. Thank you so much. So we have to write. So first and foremost, the first precious advice request to all the students who are preparing for examinations, the first sincere request is to practice writing. क्योंकि इट इज नॉट आपने कितना रट्टा मारा, आपने कितना लिखा, उसके ऊपर आपका मार्क्स निर्भर करता है. सो वी एंड अप डूइंग लॉट ऑफ रोट लर्निंग, बट वी फॉरगेट हाउ टू प्रैक्टिस राइटिंग. So there is a very strong necessity for each of the students who are appearing for the exams, any kind of exams, to remove their mobile, their earphones, stay away from all that for 3 consecutive hours, sitting in one corner of the house with a bottle of water and practice writing continuously for 3 hours. This is very vital according to what I would request all of you students, wherever you are in. This is my first small piece of advice that I would request. Another request which I have for all of you is that whatever be the timing of the exam, I'm sure many of you have already received your timetable. So keeping that timetable in mind, our request is that you should practice this writing during those 3 hours. Suppose say your exam is between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. You should also practice writing between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. If it is between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m., you should practice writing between 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. These are small tricks in which whatever you have learned, you will be able to reproduce it better in the exam hall. Because your examination, आपका परीक्षा लिखित है. Your exam results are not based on आपने कितना पढ़ा लेकिन आपने कितना लिखा, उसके ऊपर आपका मार्क्स निर्भर है. So just a simple request. And now to catch up with what you asked कि करियर प्लानिंग के बारे में, करियर गाइडेंस के बारे में. So ये तो अभी परीक्षा का वीक है. So why is this exam being taken? So that it can help you to identify how much you are capable to do. So the first thing that I would request each one of you, because all of you are very important in terms of your career decision. Okay, when you come to a very important word which you used was decision. अब जब भी हम decision लेने को बैठते हैं, हमको क्या चाहिए होता है? What is it that we need to know? Are there people who are on the chat box or something? Anybody is able to see the chat box? What do we need when we have to take decisions?
While taking any decision, first we should know ki what are we expecting from ourselves, like in which direction we want to head. There should be a little clarity in our head where we want to go, where what are our skill sets, interest.
So even before that, no, I'm just saying generally आप कभी भी decision लेते हो तो क्या लगता है decision लेने के लिए? Anybody can answer. I mean, now you must be taking decision regarding food. You must be taking decision regarding कि कौन सा कपड़ा पहनना है आज शाम को. You must be taking decision कि कहाँ जाना है. पहला क्या चीज जाता है? What is it that we need? We need choices.
Yes.
हम लोग को चॉइस चाहिए होता है, राइट? सो हम अगर करियर चॉइस समझ के लेते हैं तो बढ़िया होगा. नहीं तो जो भी आएगा वही चांस लेके हम लोग निकल जाते हैं. सो वी शुड फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट अंडरस्टैंड दैट वी शुड मेक अ करियर बाय चॉइस एंड नॉट बाय चांस. Why am I saying this? Because the students who are appearing for class 10, or the students who are appearing for class 12, or the students who are appearing for graduation, वो बोलते हैं कि पढ़ाई खत्म होने दो फिर हम सोचेंगे हम क्या करेंगे. क्लास 10 खत्म होने दो उसके बाद सोचेंगे. क्लास 12 खत्म होने दो उसके बाद सोचेंगे. मतलब जिंदगी जिस जिस ढंग से मुझे ले जाएगी उसी ढंग से हम चलेंगे. हम पहले से सोचते नहीं है कि मुझे कहाँ जाना है या कहाँ कहाँ हम जाने का काबिलियत रखते हैं. So this is very vital for each one of us students. And again, I'll repeat this because remember, India is the youngest country in the world now. सारे विश्व में सबसे युवक अगर एक देश में है वो भारत में है. और किसी भी देश में अगर यंग जनरेशन ज्यादा है तो उनका प्रोडक्टिविटी ज्यादा होना पड़ेगा. Correct? Because you will be the youngest workforce and therefore many more people will be working for the next 25-30 years. And in a country, if for the next 25-30 years everybody is going to work, the country is also going to progress better. But for that, what is important? It is important that the right person is taking up the right job. यानी कि जिस छात्र में जो योग्यता है, जो काबिलियत है, उसके अनुसार अगर वो अपना पेशा ढूंढे तो भारतवर्ष का बहुत आगे बढ़ने का उम्मीद जरूर हो जाएगा. राइट? You would be living in a country which is very, very good because all of you have worked hard for it. So to make you work hard, do you want to work hard or do you want to work smart? What is the young generation saying?
We want to work smart.
You want to work smart. Thank you so much, Lakshmi. So अगर smart work करना है तो क्या करना पड़ेगा? आपके स्कूल में आप कौन से कक्षा में हैं अभी?
अभी मैं सेकेंड ईयर बीएससी.
बी मैथ सेकेंड ईयर बीएससी में है. तो आपके आप यू आई एम श्योर यू हैव लॉट ऑफ पेपर्स इन योर बी मैथ सेकेंड ईयर.
Yes.
Could you name a few?
So can you repeat what?
What are the subjects that you have in your second year in B Maths?
Okay, so right now I have two subjects, like that is maths and physics. They are the main two subjects.
Yeah.
And under them we have many sub-subjects, topics.
So which is your most favorite topic?
So I like most favorite physics.
Which
then
one? Which one?
mechanics.
Mechanics you like. Which is the most hated subtopic? You don't like it?
Maths. We have ODE, ordinary differential equations.
Or okay, so you have differential equation. You find it very boring. या अच्छा नहीं लगता है. So in life also, why am I trying to give you your example? Even in class 10, we had languages, we had history, geography, we had sciences, we had games. So some of us liked history, some of us liked maths. Right? So life may be, there will be some things which we will like, some things which we will not like. So what is smart work then?
To do what we like joyfully.
Wonderful. Thank you so much. I think you've hit the nail on the head. So I have to first identify what is it I like. है ना? And उसको ज्यादा करना है. Because मुझे पसंद है वो काम करना. I love to do what I love. So I want to do more of it. तब क्या होगा? What would be the quality of the work? So you like mechanics and physics. So when you sit and study or solve problems in mechanics, what happens then? You enjoy it?
Yes, I enjoy doing it so much.
And you do it correctly also?
Yeah, sometimes I make mistakes, but that doesn't disappoint me or demotivate me.
Very good. See, another positive thing you said. I fail, but I am motivated to try again. Why? Because you enjoy the subject. Correct? But the same thing if it happens in differential calculus, you will throw the book down. मेरे से नहीं हो रहा है. All of us do it. It's not only you. All of us do the same thing. So if that is the way our mind works, what should we be working towards? We should identify what is it that we are good at, what is it that we love doing, and what is it that we are willing to make mistakes and try again with positive motivation. If we can learn to know ourselves, right, that is very good. If we cannot, then you should stand in front of a mirror to see how you look. You need a mirror. है ना? Even when we buy clothes, we do अपने जब आप लोग जरूर clothes खरीदते हो, you go to the shop, you take 2-3 जो लग रहा है ये choice है, अच्छा रहेगा मेरे लिए, and then you go to the trial room, then you try the clothes, you see it in front of the mirror, no? Why do we do that? Before purchasing it, खरीदने के पहले हम लोग ट्रायल करते हैं कि नहीं?
Yeah, because we have many choices, so why not choose the best one?
Wonderful. In life also, we have many choices. We should choose that which suits us. I don't know, today's generation, many of the students are trying to make themselves suitable for the job. नहीं होगा ये. आपको वो करियर चूज करना है जो आपको भाएगा. उल्टा मत कर लीजिए क्योंकि किसी ने आपके स्कूल में, आपके कॉलेज में, आपके न्यूज़पेपर में एडवर्टाइजमेंट दे देते हैं कि ये वाले नौकरी में इतना तनख्वाह मिलेगा, या ये वाला सीखोगे तो बहुत सारा नौकरी है. डोंट ट्राई टू फिट योरसेल्फ टू दैट एडवर्टाइजमेंट. करेक्ट मी इफ आई एम रॉन्ग. होता है कि नहीं?
You're absolutely correct.
आजकल लड़के लड़कियां बोलते हैं कि उसने आके बोला मैं वो करने जा रहा हूं. वो मेरे को सूट कर रहा है कि नहीं मुझे नहीं पता है, लेकिन बिकॉज माई फ्रेंड इज सेड, बिकॉज द न्यूज़पेपर हैज सेड, और somebody has come and told that in the school in marketing, they follow that line. So very important thing is I must know what I love to do, what I'm good at doing, right? And what I'm willing to try again even if I fail. Just like Lakshmi said, mechanics में अगर मेरे को एक सम नहीं आता है, गलती करता हूं, फिर से कोशिश करने का मेरा एक प्रयास रहता है, एक मोटिवेशन रहता है मेरे में. So if you can identify well and good, otherwise use a proper career planning program which will help you to measure your capabilities. There are psychometric scientific tools to measure everybody's capability. What are your interests? What is your ability? What is your personality? ये करने से then you can go to a mentor. Okay, and that is exactly what I do. So I do the assessment. I then mentor the student because I also understand what is the requirement in the industry, which are the kind of jobs and professions which are available. So once I am able to set that, then I am able to identify कि with this kind of capability, which kind of profession will suit you better. Okay, and then I will be able to guide you which are the kind of skills you have to acquire. So this way you can become more productive, you can enjoy your life, and if you are more productive and you're enjoying your work, what will be the quality of life, quality of work, Lakshmi?
That would be best.
Best, है ना? And if you are providing great quality work, how much salary can you expect?
There will be no bound to the salary. Like,
है ना? So if I am doing a good job, my quality of work is good, I will also get good value because I must earn money also. है ना? So I must have the कि मैं जो काम कर रहा हूँ अच्छा कर रहा हूँ and therefore I should get good money. So that's the entire process that we need to adopt. First and foremost, we need to know what we are good at, what we are happy doing, what we like doing, and what we are motivated to try again, even if we fail. At the same time, we should also use a counselor or a psychologist or a career guide to enable you to identify which kind of professions you should develop yourself towards. Does that make sense?
yes, sir, completely.
Wonderful. So that's the idea between preparing for exams and preparing for a career. Okay. Both of the things, as I said, you should do smart work. And परीक्षा के लिए जो स्मार्ट वर्क हमने बताया, परीक्षा लिखित होता है. सो हमें लिखना प्रैक्टिस करना पड़ेगा. और करियर के लिए हमें वो चीज प्रैक्टिस करनी पड़ेगी रेगुलरली जो करके मुझे I feel happy doing it. And that is smart work. Correct? So these are one parts of the thing that I wanted to share. Yeah. Anybody has any questions, any things that they want to ask?
Yes, sir, this was actually an amazing speech given by you, highly inspiring. And as you said, we should be doing what we like to do, what we are good at, and what we are willing to fail at and try again, right? Also, other ways are like going to a mentor, using many assessment tools, right? And then working towards it. And we should also see how our interest can meet the needs of the market. Like it should also give us a job, like what job is suitable with our interest. So we should also we should also consider that option. So sir, we also have few questions to ask you and expect really great answers. And this was till now very amazing, sir. So I'll proceed with the questions. Okay. So first question is like, how to choose our career? Like on what factors should we choose our career? On what factors it should be decided?
Wonderful. So the first thing when we are talking about a career, we should see two very focused thought processes. One, a career, the second is a job. Right? So career means where I will naturally enjoy and grow. And automatically I will get good salary or good money. Okay. Job is where I want to earn an income. Okay, many a times in a country like India, जहाँ पे developing country है, whenever I go and talk in villages or I talk to parents also, they say, India में, you should not think about a career. Because to survive, you need to earn money. जो नौकरी मिलता है उसमें join कर लो. But today's youth are resisting this. They are saying, no, I want to choose a career जहां पे मुझे काम पसंद आएगा, जो काम मुझे पसंदीदा काम होगा, I will earn lot of money. Right? There is no harm in earning money, but only for earning money means you will end up getting a job. So if I am only looking at a career, as I said in the beginning, you have to know yourself. खुद को पहचानना बहुत जरूरी होता है. इसमें क्या होता है कि we hear parents telling, I want my son to become this or my daughter to become this. Correct. Why are the parents saying that? There are two reasons for this. One reason is some dreams which they could not fulfill, वो खुद नहीं बन पाए, वो अपने बच्चों से करवा रहे हैं. राइट. दूसरा रीजन है कि उनको वही रास्ता पता है, उसी रास्ता से वो जानना चाहते हैं. They don't know any other road, any new career, they don't know. So therefore, one, what they could not do, they want their children to do it. The second is, they only know one road. मैं ऐसे ही जिंदगी में काम किया हूं, आपको भी इसी रास्ते में चलना है. Think about it. I mean, that's the way parents think about it. The second influential factor is friends. मेरी दोस्त वो कर रही है, मैं भी वही करूं. Right? That's another dangerous statement that happens. Because we don't want to get out of the comfort zone of our friends. We want to be thinking that हम जिंदगी भर अपने दोस्तों के साथ ही लाइफ गुजार लेंगे.
Yes,
The third
that is
is
very true.
our academic results. Sadly, in a country like India, जो स्टूडेंट प्रैक्टिकल काम अच्छा कर सकता है, शायद उसको लिखना पढ़ना पसंद नहीं है, वो इंजीनियर नहीं बनता है क्योंकि मार्क्स कम मिला है बोल के, है ना. एक स्टूडेंट है जो अपना हाथ का काम इतना बढ़िया फिजियोथेरेपी कर सकती है या सर्जरी कर सकती है, क्योंकि वो पढ़ाई में अव्वल नहीं है, वो सर्जन नहीं बनी. Think about it. The trouble is we end up कि अगर इतना परसेंटेज मार्क्स मिला तभी साइंस लेके पढ़ेंगे, इतना मिला तो कॉमर्स, इतना उसके नीचे तो सब ह्यूमैनिटीज. सो ये जो डिफरेंशिएशन है, मतलब मार्क्स become an important parameter judging our careers, sadly. True or false?
Yes, it's true.
So you guys, you students have to change it. It cannot be marks. It has to be your aptitude. It has to be your capability. आपकी काबिलियत क्या है वो आप, क्योंकि आपका क्लास 10 का मार्क्स इज बिकॉज आपने सही बोला था, रोट रट्टा मार के हमको मार्क्स मिलता है. एंड सैड पार्ट है हमारे देश में प्राइवेट ट्यूशन की जो चर्चा होती है, स्कूल भी जाते हैं और एक प्राइवेट ट्यूटर के पास भी जाते हैं, वो कुछ क्वेश्चंस पढ़ा लेते हैं और वो अगर लग गया तो मार्क्स भी मिल जाता है. I mean, that's a very strange kind of connotation that we go through. And parents are forcing कि नहीं, marks are important. Colleges only look at marks for admission. I mean, the entire system is so badly, connected. So we have to see how to get out of it. So to get out of it, it is only you and only your capability which can change it. So only one request to all you students: identify your capability, identify your likings, identify your personality. ये तीन चीज अगर आप खुद के बारे में समझने की कोशिश करते हो, कैसे करोगे? ऐसे मैंने जो बताया कि साइकोमेट्रिक टूल्स हैं जो साइंटिफिक होते हैं, गलतियां कम होती हैं उसमें. दूसरी है कि आप खुद अपने बारे में जानने की कोशिश करें कि आप कौन सा चीज बढ़िया करते हो. There are many things which you do well. One is the subjects. I am asking you to remove the subjects. कोई भी चीज जो आपको करने में बहुत अच्छा लगता है, सारा दिन बैठ के करते रहते, गपशप भी हो सकता है, खेल कूद भी हो सकता है, खाना पकाना भी हो सकता है, बाहर घूमना भी हो सकता है. Identify what you love to do without getting bored, apart from studies. That way you will know certain strengths of yours. Write it down. लिखिए कि कौन कौन सा चीज आपको पसंद है जो आप बिना झिझक के करते हो, फेल करने से डरते नहीं हो, दूसरे कुछ भी बोले आप करने से झिझकते नहीं हो। इवन इफ समबडी डिस्करेजेस, ये सब करके क्या होएगा, इतना बकबक करते हो आप, you talk so much that I get bored of your talking, but you don't stop talking. Is there a career in talking? Yes, there is. There are many careers which require talking. Correct? So you have to identify what are the things that you do naturally, जिसमें आपको कोई effort नहीं लगता है. You can smartly do it. You enjoy doing it. People enjoy listening to you, or uh, you are doing it, they value it. Find out those. It could be teaching, it could be nursing, it could be going and climbing a tree. I don't know what, but on each one of you have talents. Identify with that. Right? Second is ask others, what do you do well? So first खुद को जानिए. दूसरा, खुद को दूसरों के नजर से जानिए. From your relatives, from your parents, from your brothers and sisters, from your close friends, from your best teachers. उनको पूछिए, एक या दो चीज मेरे बारे में बताइए जो आपको लग रहा है कि मेरे में खूबियां हैं. खामियां नहीं, खूबियां. क्योंकि जिंदगी में सफल बनना है अपने खूबियों से. If you want to grow up and become successful in life, you have to use your strengths. खामियां जान के रखिए, उससे कोई बड़ा नहीं हुआ है. Nobody has struggled to become successful in life. Anybody who has become successful in life has actually enjoyed the path of growing. If Lakshmi now says that differential calculus में 24 घंटा बैठ के करूंगी, वो तो सो जाएगी. बट मैकेनिक्स करने बोलो तो मस्त करेगी, है ना?
Yes, sir.
So that's what you need to identify with. And once you identify with that, you have to identify which careers use these strengths, which professions use these strengths, and then connect those dots to those careers. कि क्या क्या चीज सीखना पड़ेगा इस ढंग के करियर में जाने के लिए. ओके, उसके लिए क्या सब्जेक्ट लेना है, कहाँ सीखना है, कौन से कॉलेज में, कौन से कोर्स में मुझे सीखना है, कब कब सीखना है, कहाँ कहाँ मुझे ट्रेनिंग करना है, प्रैक्टिस करनी है, इंटर्नशिप करनी है, वो चीज भी करना बहुत जरूरी होता
है. थैंक यू सर फॉर दिस आंसर. तो जैसा कि सर ने कहा कि पहले खुद को जानना है, तो बेटर है कि हम अपने सारे इंटरेस्ट, अपने स्ट्रेंथ को लिख के ले, और फिर पहचाने कि हम किस चीज़ में एक्सेल कर सकते हैं उन स्ट्रेंथ का यूज़ करके इन द वर्ल्ड. और हम खुद को दूसरों के भी नज़र से जाने कि हम किस में अच्छे हैं, तो हमें खुद के बारे में बेटर पता चलेगा. और ये डिसीजंस लेते टाइम हम किसी के इन्फ्लुएंस के अंडर आके ना लें. तो सर, नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. So there are people, like many people, who are doing the jobs, they're stuck into it, that they don't like, and still, yet they don't know what are their strengths, what they want to really do, but they are stuck in a very bad situation. So उनके लिए आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे? क्या वो होप छोड़ दे कि मैं कुछ सही में कर सकता हूँ जो मुझे करना है, या फिर ऐसे ही जिंदगी के फ्लो में जो पसंद नहीं है वही करते करते चला जाऊं?
आप कहाँ रहती हो, इंदौर में?
नहीं सर, इन मुंबई, नवी मुंबई.
नवी मुंबई रहती हो. सो नवी मुंबई से आप गोवा जाना चाहती हो.
ओके सर.
ठीक है. गलती से आपने बड़ौदा का ट्रेन पकड़ लिया. अब क्या करोगी?
दो ऑप्शन है एक्चुअली, बड़ौदा को जाके एक्सप्लोर कर ले, या फिर वापस आए और गोवा का रूट पकड़ ले.
है ना? हम अगर गलत ट्रेन पकड़ लेते हैं तो अगले स्टेशन में उतर के वापस जाने की तैयारी करते हैं, है ना? दैट्स सो इम्पोर्टेंट. सो सो टू थिंग्स, वेरी वेल सेड लक्ष्मी. पहला चीज है, मान गए कि हम बड़ौदा ही जाना है तो बड़ौदा को ही एक्सप्लोर कर लेते हैं. सो आई कॉम्प्रोमाइज विथ माई लाइकिंग, एंड वॉट एवर जॉब आई डू, आई डू इट वेल. उसको एंजॉय करना शुरू करें. So those who are working and got stuck, learn how to start enjoying your job. क्योंकि जब तक आप एंजॉय नहीं करोगे, आपका प्रोडक्टिविटी और आपका ग्रोथ नहीं बन पाएगा. The other is get out of your job and now वापस at any age start looking inward कि मुझे क्या पसंद है, मुझे कौन सा चीज अच्छा होगा, और वापस अपना करियर प्लान कीजिए. कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. There is no problem at all.
Yes, sir.
So you can do a mid-career transition, or you can do a career coaching to ensure that you start enjoying your job. Do not, again, I repeat, do not be a donkey doing hard work. काम तो करना ही पड़ेगा. स्मार्ट वर्क हो या हार्ड वर्क हो, दोनों में वर्क कॉमन है. आप स्मार्ट बनोगे कि गधा बनोगे, ये आपके ऊपर निर्भर है. If you are not enjoying your job, learn how to enjoy it so that you become smart, or you change your job so that you become smarter.
यस सर. और बोलते हैं कि सबके पास उनका एक नेचुरल स्किल सेट होता है, कि यूनिक टैलेंट होता है. तो अगर सारे लोग इन अ कंट्री, इन अ वर्ल्ड डू व्हाट दे आर रियली गुड एट, व्हाट दे रियली लाइक, तो हाउ वंडरफुल द प्लेस वुड बी, जहाँ पे सब अपना बेस्ट दे पा रहे हैं और खुश है with what they are doing. So we should always try to pursue what we really want to and change the scenario if it is not supporting your mindset. So next question is, sir, I was actually going through your TED Talks. So I saw in that कि you have taken 11 chances before choosing the current career of yours as a career counselor. So sir, is this right? And is this a better way to choose a career, like explore many and then find one? Or we should find our calling as early as possible? And what was your experience in this whole journey?
Yeah, when I started my career, there were no career guides. Right? So I was just taking it, by chance. माना मिल गया, साइंस ले लिए. साइंस लिया तो इंजीनियरिंग कोशिश करना था. इंजीनियरिंग नहीं मिला तो कुछ और में घुस गए. सो ऐसे करते करते देयर वर 11 डिफरेंट थिंग्स दैट आई डिड. बट दैट्स नॉट अ वेरी एफिशिएंट वे. इतना रुपया, इतना समय, 17 साल लग गया मेरे को अपना कौन सा प्रोफेशन मेरे को जचता है समझने के लिए. और 17 साल में हमने शायद 5 अलग अलग नौकरियां की. नौकरी छोड़ना पड़ा. अपना तनख्वाह कम था. बिकॉज आई वॉज बिकॉज आई वॉज कॉम्प्रोमाइजिंग माई वर्क. थैंक यू. सो ऑब्वियसली आई वॉज अंडर पेड. करेक्ट. सो खुद पे विश्वास दैट आई कैन डू समथिंग यूजफुल, वो डर बैठना शुरू कर गया. So a lot of things happened because, and with age growing, obviously, it becomes more and more difficult. So that's why I said 11 different, and I usually wish somebody was there to guide me when I was in school. तो इतने सारे गलतियां शायद मैं नहीं करना पड़ा. So I would have had 17 more years of worthwhile work. इतना तो क्वालिटी वर्क खत्म हो गया ना. So these are quite a few things that happened. So yeah, so that was very, very crucial for us. Yeah. So which is why I began this journey of guidance, ताकि आने वाले पीढ़ियों को एक करेक्ट करियर प्लानिंग, एक दिशा दिखाने के लिए there is a road map. scientifically. Again, not through, see, personally, I don't accept that I should represent any college or any course. So I don't work with any college or course. I only work with the student. स्टूडेंट की काबिलियत के अनुसार उसको कौन सा करियर में जाना चाहिए. That's what I guide them in. Because otherwise I'll become partial to tell them ये course करो. So I stay away from that. Right? So that's one thing. Yes.
So yes, you mean that we should, as early as possible, know what we are really made to do, right?
Yes.
एंड एक कहते हैं कि लाइक धर्मा का एक कंसेप्ट है जहाँ पे कहते हैं कि अगर आप सबके पास एक यूनिक टैलेंट होता है तो एक आपका काम है लाइफ में कि अपने उस टैलेंट को आप और अच्छा करे, स्ट्रेंथन करे और फिर उस काम को ह्यूमैनिटी के लिए मतलब सर्विस में लगाए लोगों के, तो वो आपका लाइफ में एक फुलफिलमेंट आपको देगा. तो सर आप वही कर रहे हैं, आपको जो इंटरेस्ट है, आपका जो टैलेंट है ऑफ गाइडिंग पीपल, तो आप उसको स्टूडेंट को हेल्प करने में, ह्यूमन रेस को हेल्प करने में लगा रहे हैं. तो इट इज रियली वंडरफुल, लाइक अ ग्रेट कंट्रीब्यूशन फ्रॉम योर साइड टू ऑल अस पीपल एंड वी आर वेरी थैंकफुल फॉर दैट.
Thank you so much.
And okay, one more question. Like, what are your views on the current education system? Like, do they really help us, encourage us towards increasing our skills and interest? Yeah, they do the opposite. Like, हम लोग मोस्टली जो एग्जाम देते, इट्स लाइक लर्निंग, वो एक्चुअल में हमारे इंटरेस्ट को एक्सप्लोर करने में उतना मदद नहीं करता है. तो लाइक व्हाट आर योर व्यूज ऑन दिस?
See, the education system consists of the institute, the infrastructure. The education system consists of the teachers, guru जिसको कहते हैं, जो शिक्षक हैं. दोनों बहुत important हैं, and they are the pillars of the future of every student. So एक शिक्षक एक स्टूडेंट को सिखाने में मदद करते हैं कि वो कैसे सीखे, राइट फ्रॉम चाइल्डहुड, कि वो हाथ पकड़ के लिखना, बोलना. क्योंकि परीक्षा इंपॉर्टेंट है, क्योंकि जिंदगी में आप जब काम करने बैठोगे, एवरी डे इज एन एग्जाम, एवरी मोमेंट इज एन एग्जाम. सो यू हैव टू लर्न हाउ टू फेस एग्जाम्स. सो देयर इज नो वे गोइंग आउट ऑफ द एजुकेशन सिस्टम. Perhaps, if you ask me, we should not oppose what is there in the education system. We should empower. उसको शक्ति प्रदान करना पड़ेगा ताकि गुरु एक मार्गदर्शन देने के लिए भी सहयोगिता कर पाए. So a teacher can be a guide. Okay, because the teacher is seeing you every day, every moment. And therefore the teacher, if we can help and if we can associate, we do help the teachers to become guides. So we can positively help teachers to become guides so that they can help more children take appropriate career decisions. One. There is a second factor. The challenge in today's world, Lakshmi, is not the education system, but the duplication of education happening in the private sector. Each one of the students and the parents, whether I go to villages, whether I go to towns, whether I go to cities, parents are thinking which tuition to send the student to, which tutorial to send to. Today also I opened the newspaper. Any newspaper in Mumbai you open, the front page is showing some 22 faces who have cracked IIT joint entrance. But that institute, I am sure, has 100,000 students. What happened to the 99,978 students? उनके फोटो क्यों नहीं छपे उस पेपर में? If you are duplicating education, then what is the use? आपको अपॉर्चुनिटी है अलग अलग सब्जेक्ट्स, अलग अलग विषयों को थोड़ा आइडेंटिफाई करने का. आप 4 घंटा स्कूल जाते हो, बाहर खेलिए, नाच सीखिए, गाना सीखिए. पतंग उड़ाइए, खेती बाड़ी कीजिए. Who has stopped you from all those opportunities? Because you are redeploying your time into education, you are not using your time for trying other opportunities. So the fault is not with the education system. The fault is with the way we are conceiving education that should be. Education in 4 hours. They are giving you 10 subjects. They are making you read, write, speak, practice for exams, become disciplined, learn how to communicate with the other friends. इतना सारा काम कर रहे हैं, लेकिन उसके अलावा मम्मी पापा उतना ही खर्चा करके.
Sir, one of our friend is asking how to convince our parents to follow our passion. Like usually parents don't like the idea of experimenting new things. They believe in a stabilized career option, even though that might not be our interest. So how do we convince our parents?
Wonderful, very good question. Thank you so much. So the first thing is, coming from the parents' angle, they want proof. They want evidence. तो आप एक काम करो ना, आपको जो पसंद है उसको छोटा से करके दिखाओ. अब सिर्फ बोलने से तो नहीं होएगा. यू वांट टू बिकम एन एक्टर, तो आप डेली एक्टिंग प्रैक्टिस करके दिखाओ. एक थिएटर में मम्मी पापा को ले जाओ जहां पे आपने नाटक किया हो. सी हाउ पीपल आर अप्रिशिएटिंग इट. सो it's not that the parents are saying this is a new age career not for me. They are saying we want to see proof. You can give them proof. नहीं तो उनको लग रहा है कि आप सपना देख रहे हो. वो सपना साकार होगा कि नहीं पता चल रहा है. आप छोटा से दिखाओ, ट्रेलर दिखा दो. अच्छा खेलते हो, कोई बात नहीं, आपको क्रिकेटर बनना है, अच्छा खेल करके दिखाओ. आप अच्छा ड्राइंग करते हो, करके दिखाओ. सिर्फ बोलने से नहीं होएगा. That is one method. The other method is come to professional career guides like us. I agree with the student whoever has asked. 95% of the cases which I face, I actually have to counsel this parent more than the student. Parents की काउंसलिंग जरूरत होती है, बट स्टूडेंट से यही सलाह मशवरा है कि आप करके उन्हें प्रमाण दिखाओ कि आप इस चीज में अच्छा करते हो. Then they do accept.
Yes, as sir said कि जितना आपसे हो सकता है आप उतना करते रहो और आपके एक्शंस अपने आप आपके पेरेंट्स को कन्विंस करवा देंगे. This is what we can expect from the student side.
Very true.
Sorry. So what is your message for the younger generation who are yet to decide their career paths? The people who are watching this, what would you like to say them?
The choice of careers have increased many times. So you have to take career choices properly. You have to do it scientifically. You should use a career guide. Even if it costs us little money. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि it will be very expensive. But let me assure you, you should use a career guide who can assess you properly, who does the industry analysis properly, and who can be a mentor in every decision process of your career. Because if you do trial and error, it is going to be too costly. Education is becoming expensive. And the time wasted, you cannot recover it. आप 2 साल कुछ पढ़ाई कर लिए, वो काम नहीं आया, तो वो समय भी बर्बाद, पैसा भी बर्बाद. पैसा तो फिर भी वापस आ जाएगा, समय तो वापस नहीं आएगा. So for the future generation, you are the young generation of India. You have to take practical decisions. You have to take decisions which are correct for you. You have to do that job happily. You have to be very productive. And you are the hope of the country. You are the future of the country.
Yes, sir, that was very true. So I hope that everyone here got benefited from the highly motivating and guiding speech of yours. So at last, I will really again thank you for taking out your precious time for all of us. And so few words, last words that you want to say.
Sure. So the first thing I want to say, all the best to all the students who are appearing for the Pariksha. One. Second is, where I spoke about you as an individual, you're also part of the universe, of the country India, of course, of the universe. And you're all young people. So as I was telling Lakshmi, that if you are good at something, and please do share it with others and find out what others are good at and seek their help. We must live in a collaborative world. We must learn how to collaborate with each other and not compete with others. So the final one simple word, if you ask me the message for the future, please, please, please only compete with yourself. Compete with yourself matlab kya? Improve yourself daily. If you are good today, become better tomorrow. But if somebody else is good in something, collaborate with that person. Don't compete with that person. We are constantly doing the reverse. हम लोग दूसरे से compete करते हैं, खुद से collaborate करते हैं. ऐसा न करके हम खुद से compete करें, दूसरों से collaborate करें. This is my message to the future generation.
यस सर, जैसा आपने कहा, मोस्टली लोगों की सक्सेस देख के जेलस हो जाता है. इट्स दैट वो लोग किसी चीज में अच्छे हैं तो दे आर एक्सेलिंग इन दैट, तो हमें हेल्प करना चाहिए. हम जिसमें हम खुद अच्छे हैं, हमें वो चीज बेटर करना चाहिए. और ओनली गोल शुड बी टू बिकम द बेस्ट वर्जन ऑफ आवरसेल्व्स एंड compete with ourselves. Yes, sir. That was amazing message. And so now I would like to say the audience that today we have quiz on today's discussion. Its link and all the information is given in the story on our Instagram handle. So do participate. All the best. And thank you so much, sir, for being a part of this event today. It was really an amazing time with you and highly motivating and guiding speech given by you. So we look forward to meet and have more and more meet with you in future.
Sure.
Have a very wonderful journey in life ahead, sir.
Thank you so much, and all the best to all of you.
Thank you, sir. It was a pleasure to have you. Thank you.